What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Utah Utes Dynasty. We're here today. The Utes will be taking on number 14 BYU in a game that's going to be very offensive, or at least it should be, according to how everything in this game is favored. And Taysom Hill came back for his senior year, and also Heisman candidate Jamal Williams. So it should be a tough one for the Utes on defenses. A very offensive team that beat us last year here in the Holy War. And we're trying to get some revenge here in BYU. We're at home this time. Definitely an advantage towards us. Even though we did just lose to Michigan. Since then, we had been dominant. As we look here, definitely offensive favored. BYU, one of the best teams in the country in running the ball. And also passing the ball. Well, we're up there in rushing too. As here we go underway, kicking it deep. Wesley Johnson, definitely a threat to return. Back to return. He's going to take it. And he's going to go past the 30, all the way to the 35-yard line. So we're going to start with some pretty good field position already. Travis Wilson, last week, he had 2 interceptions, even though he had a touchdown, so it wasn't the best. But now here we go. Travis Wilson hands it off. James Poole to the outside. There he goes. Around the corner. Poole all the way past down to the 45-yard line. And as we look at his stats, he's definitely been a dominant force this season. With 200-yard games already and 5 touchdowns in only 2 games. As here we go, Travis Wilson throws Greg Reese, and we get another first down. 2nd and 7. Wilson drops back. He's going to dump it off to James Poole. And Poole's going to run ahead and get the first down. So it's another first down for the Utes. We're looking pretty good here. And now it's Jarrell Oliver in the game. He's going to go. He's going to try to cut it up. He's breaking the tackle. And he's going to get inside the 20-yard line. First chance in the red zone here for the Utes. Wilson, play action, looking. Dumps it off back to Kalen Clay. And Clay is going to get the first down just before he's shoved out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. So now Wilson, he's going to scramble to the right. Wilson looking for a man. He's going to throw on the run. Kenneth Scott's going to make the catch. And Scott's going to do the rest of the work. He's going to get 10 yards. 3rd and inch is coming up now. Poole's going to get the handoff. He's got the first down. He's in the end zone. First touchdown here for the Utes. And they start off quick with a touchdown. Even though it wasn't the quickest touchdown, still a touchdown. That was quick. Thus dropping them. As we look here, Michigan State we still takes down number 2 Oregon future in the season. So now Taysom Hill's going to hand it off. Jamal Williams, a Heisman candidate. First run, and he's already got 16 yards. He burned us last year as he had over 200 yards in that game. Taysom Hill dropping back. He also had a 100-plus yard rushing game, as this time he throws it, and he's got to Eric Thornton. 3rd and 2 now coming up for the Cougars. Hand off Jamal Williams, and he's going to get the first down pretty easily. So now 1st and 10 again. Hill will give it to Jamal Williams. He trucks over a man. And Williams will get 0 as he's still stopped on the play. So 3rd and 7 coming up. Taysom Hill throws. And Bushman will make the reception. So it's another first down here for the Cougars. And now Taysom Hill back to throw again. He's going to try to run it. And he's going to be hit by 2 Utah defenders. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 1. So 3rd and 7 now. Hill back to throw once again. He's looking. Throws it. Gets it to Hine. But Hine's pushed out of bounds. So now a field goal attempt for their kicker, and he'll scoop it up and just barely make it. So after a very good defensive stand by the Utes, Travis Wilson gets sacked as he loses 10 on a bad play action. Should have tried to do something else, but now 2nd and 20, Wilson back to throw again. He throws, and this one just a little bit over his head, and Livet makes the interception, and just a little bit overthrown. He kind of had Matt Anderson. He threw it behind him and a little bit over. Nonetheless, it's an interception. BYU's got it in their own territory. Taysom Hill's out of the game, and Amon Olsen is in the game as he gets sacked for 5. Olsen again. This time he's going to give it to Jamal Williams, and Williams will try to get back some of those yards they lost. 3rd and 8 now. Olsen gives it to Williams again. He's hit, and in the backfield, Charles Henderson's bringing him down, and another big-time tackle. As here in the first quarter, the Utes lead number 14 BYU. Here's 7-3. Their defense has really played solid so far, and hopefully they can keep it up the rest of this game. So now here we go. We got the ball after they missed the field goal. And now Wilson's going to go. He's going to look for a throw, and he's going to get to Oliver. But it seems Oliver will drop the ball. Not the best catcher out of the backfield. Kind of expected. Wilson dropping back to throw. This time he throws to Greg Reese. And it's a perfect throw right on the money, but Reese just drops it. So we'll be forced to punt the ball away. And now Jamal Williams will try to run it, and he will be stopped. Not really. He got 16. So now Hill's going to give it to Williams. Williams breaking tackles, and he's got some spaces. He gets 9 yards. Jamal Williams has really been running the ball well, even though he's down on the play now. So it could be an advantage for Utah to get a stop here. Hines going to get the run, but he's still going to get the first down nonetheless. And BYU's got a little drive going. Taysom Hills, this time going to give to Williams, who's back in the game fairly quickly. And he'll be stopped in the backfield. So once again, Taysom Hill. He drops back to throw this time. I haven't seen that much this game. He's hit as he throws. And he overshoots his man Williams. And they'll try a field goal here. Olsen on the hold. It's up. And it is no good. He missed it. Wide left. So now we'll take the ball over again. James Poole to the outside this time. Tries to cut it back in. He'll get 6 on the play. Wilson this time fakes it to Poole. He's in the pocket. He throws. He's got Delshawn McClellan. McClellan trying to make something happen as he gets it across the 50-yard line. Wilson this time gives it to Poole, and Poole stopped as he'll in fact lose a yard. So now once again, Wilson fakes it to Poole. He's scrambling to his right looking for a man, and he just missed him. It seemed that he had Kenneth Scott, but we forced to punt it away. So now Hill's going to give it to Jamal Williams. Williams is taken down in the backfield. And another big-time tackle by this Utah defense. 3rd and 11 now. Hill back to throw. Looking. Being pressured. Hit as he throws. He is taken down. And now they'll be forced to punt the ball away. Back to return. Wesley Johnson. He's going to go. He fumbles the ball. Wesley, but he gets it. And now he's going to run to the outside. Can he make something happen? To the 45 to about the 50-yard line. So making a botched play into something. So now Wilson going to make a juke back to the inside after he takes the handoff to himself, I guess. So now 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson's in the backfield. He looks to throw, and he's got Hatfield. Hatfield all the way across past the 20-yard line into the red zone for the Utes. So now Wilson's going to hand it off. Poole's going to go right up the middle, right behind all those blockers. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3, 20 seconds to go. Poole's going to try to get the first down. He won't. 18 seconds left. Really not much we can do more than just try to kick this field goal. Just try to get some points on the board going into the half. So Utah, not really what we expected. We expected high-flying offense everywhere and everywhere you could see it. But it's 10-3. This Utah defense has held BYU to only 3 points and 25 passing yards, 61 rushing yards, making that a total of 87 yards. This defense really playing well, and of course we're trying to win that time possession when we're losing the turnover game thus far. Hill this time hands it off to Jamal Williams, and Williams is stopped again. He hasn't been able to get much going here, even though he does have some pretty good amount of yards. Hill this time drops back to throw. Hill's going to try to run, but Dimmick will not let him go anywhere. So it was a 3rd down conversion try, and they fail once again. So now James Poole to the outside. He's going to try to muscle his way through, and he gets another gain of 7. And once again in the backfield it's James Poole. He gets the handoff, he breaks a tackle, and he's got the first down nonetheless. It'll still be a gain of 5. So once again in the pistol this time, Wilson drops back to throw. He's got a man wide open. Matt Anderson, when he hits the afterburners, runs into the end zone. Touchdown Utes. So just like that, they answer with a big touchdown. 17-3 is now the score. Hill trying to run, and he's hit in the backfield. Wow. 3rd and 3 now. They're going to try to run it. Williams hit, breaks a tackle, breaks another. He'll get the first down. It would have been a huge stop that time for the Utes. 5:30 to go here in the 3rd. Williams will get it, breaks a tackle all the way down. He gets 10 on the play. So now 2nd and 5 after a penalty by BYU. Williams will get it right up the middle. He'll break a tackle. He's got some space, but luckily there to chase him down before he can make a big play. So now Hines going to get it to the outside, and Godfrey will bring him down behind the line. So another big-time tackle behind the line. And now Hill once again will drop back to throw. He's going to heave one. He's got a man open. Thornton's got it all the way down to the 23-yard line. So now Hill, play action, not. Hines going to actually run it. Rarity there. He's still stopped. Not a rarity there. 3rd and 6 now. Hill gives it to Hine. Hine gets another handoff, but this time he will be stopped. He won't get the first down, and the Utes hold him. A field goal attempt, a little bit shaky today, but they get it to go. So it's 17-6. We got the ball. Oliver's got the handoff, and he's going to get 4. Jarrell Oliver getting some more touches here in this game, as he really showed me something last week against Michigan that he can really do some damage. And now this time a throw to Kalen Clay, who makes the reception. And another first down here for the Utes. in the shotgun. This time Poole will get the handoff. He gets a few blocks to the outside. There goes James Poole all the way down inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. Another big rush that time by James Poole, and we're in the goal line. So now Poole's going to go. He's going to break a tackle, pushing his way ahead, and he's down to the 1-yard line. Another big run here by Poole. Poole's going to plow his way ahead, and actually it's Terrell Oliver who will get the handoff, not James Poole. So now Poole's in the backfield, play action. Poole looking for a man, and it's picked off. Badger gets the interception, and terrible interception. They're on the 1-yard line. We could have punched it in. Instead, tried to throw it and try to make a risky play. It doesn't work. So now Jamal Williams will get the run, and he will be stopped. So now 3rd and 12 coming up here. Hill back to throw. He's looking. He's got all day to throw. He throws. Perfect throw to Thornton. And a 16-yard pickup, another first down. And Hill this time will pump fake to his left. Throws over the middle. Thornton makes a diving catch. And another miscue by this defense, letting up the big pass. Jamal Williams will try to run it, and he won't get much, as that should be the end to the first quarter. Or third quarter. A little lost. But 17-6, at least we got the lead. That's something that isn't lost. So the Utes looking good in this one. The score at the end of the third, heading into the fourth, 17-6. And now we'll start it off here. Hill's in the backfield. He drops back and bringing pressure, and he'll be taken down in the backfield. Jason Whittingham, one of our best pass rushers for last year, stops him, and this time it's another missed field goal. So the kicker really struggling today. And now Travis Wilson will get the run on 2nd down, and he won't get much. So now it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Wilson drops back to throw. He looks, and he's got Kenneth Scott over the middle. Another first down. Trying to take some time off this clock now. James Poole's going to get the run, makes a juke. And look at that head spin. Join the breakdancing team here at Utah. And now this time James Poole's going to get the run, and he's going to go. He's going to get a first down, as he does. And as he usually does, he flips it to the ref like a good son of a gun. And now Poole runs it, and he gets the first down. He's been really running well here in the second half, much better than he did in the first. Now Wilson's going to run it. And look at Wilson running to the outside, and he's got the touchdown. Travis Wilson with a big-time touchdown to really extend this lead. With only 3:30 to go as we look. We've been dominating this game on offense and also on defense. The 207 yards has been just a real big milestone for this team. And now Jamal Williams will make the catch in the backfield. He's not going anywhere. He got wrapped up, and he wasn't going to get out of that tackle. Godfrey making another great tackle. And now not Travis Wilson, Taysom Hill is going to try to run it. And he's just taking down this defense, making some big plays when it really counts. 2:45 to go. Hill looking to throw. He's going to scramble. He's going to throw one deep right there, right near the hands of Nasina. And another interception here. And this should really end the game. We're just going to try to run this clock out. And we do, essentially. And the Utes get the big win. They win the Holy War against BYU. And we definitely needed this win coming off a sad loss to Michigan in the defense. You can't give enough credit to it. Player of the game will go to James Poole because he did have another 100-plus yard rushing game. But I would give it to the entire defense. They would not let this running game get going. Jamal Williams was stopped from the very word go. And in the second half, they really took it to him. And even Taysom Hill, on those options, he wasn't going anywhere. Hill maybe had a 10-yard rush at most. So all the credit of this game, I believe, goes to the defense. But as we know, the player of the game will definitely go to James Poole for 142 yards and a touchdown. Will definitely get the job done. His 3rd straight 100-yard game. And that will extend his streak in total now, starting with the Arizona State game, to 8 in a row. Which is just an insane streak if you think about it. 100 yards rushing in just 8 straight games. That's really hard to do. And definitely we have a Heisman candidate of our own. But definitely a number 14 BYU team that really was good. This was a high-powered offense that we just really shut down in this game. The defense really came up big. Travis Wilson had some bad interceptions, but he made it up for it with a rushing touchdown. Even though that one in the end zone, that one could have been easily prevented. A lot of them, the other one could have too. but he was open on the play. But just saying, it could have been prevented. So the defense gets the MVP. I can't say it enough, but now our defense really has to be the MVP. Number 13, Stanford, coming up. They're not a slouch. We got slapped by them last year trying to get a revenge, but this time we're at home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I sure did. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.